So what are my options here? Go back up the staircase. There are only 2 guys here, right? So I could potentially use... I've got 1 Somnium left. We're actually close to having another one as well. So just to make things a bit easier, let's try with a Deverantis on you, followed by Rock. And then, let's think how you want to do this. Might be able to get him to D. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't really quite know what they're up to though. It looks like we're going upstairs. We've got another... What I could do is then do another Deverantis, if he does come up, which he is. I didn't even need it. Okay. To be honest, if I'm going to waste anything, I don't mind wasting a Deverantis. They're pretty cheap. But sulfur... One of these days I'll understand the difference between sulfur and saltpeter. Looks like we're okay here though. Looks like a room which... I'd love to get my next... Luminosa seems like it's much more niche thing. I imagine the final ones will probably be niche as well. Alcohol, we need saltpeter as always. I don't think there's anything left to get there. There's this thing in this corner here. I'm pretty sure that I saw a guy just... Oh! Saltpeter! Let's go! And I already have a Somnum. Let's get a second. I can only afford... Why isn't that a thing? Problem is, this requires 4... Yeah. Alcohol, saltpeter, and sulfur. It's really just the saltpeter that's... Let me just see what the next... You never know, because the thing is, if there's more to find... I think the problem is, right, that I'm finding, if I can remember... Can we actually get this now? That is such nonsense, because you said I could do this without needing the workbench. Because I really could do with more on this, right? I don't get that though, because I literally remember like earlier, like even just like the last time I played. Why is there no workbench here? Is there no workbench here at all? It's hard to even identify what is a workbench, right? Doesn't really look like there is anything there. I guess we've got no choice. Definitely got more guys in here, right? Hard to say. Am I going to be seen as soon as I go in? Let's see if we can work out if this guy's got a helmet on or not. I would say yes. Okay. No, see now I need it. That's a bit of a waste. Now, of course, I'll be flooded with rocks. Looks like there's a lot of stuff in here, though. I suppose you want to give me a workbench. I bet I can't even get the pouch now, right? Let me just see. I still got enough for it. Oh, you see the saltpeter's nothing there. If I just had a bit more in the way of resources, it looks like we might be getting some rats going on around here. I'm not seeing any guys, so I have a feeling we might be able to make up the stairs. I think maybe that's the next route. Bunch of rats here. Episanguis we're good on. Bit of saltpeter. I will do this in a second. It's obviously the way. Is there no way to get to this higher level, though? It looks like it's one of those ones which is just massively blocked off everywhere. But there might be a few little nooks and crannies, right? At least I can get up to 12 saltpeter. Anything else? Ah, weird. I'm sure it wasn't that exciting, but still. If there was a work table there, I'll be fuming. I guess I'll probably never know that. I think my best bet here is to go through this way. Yeah, this is good. So we've got 4 here. These guys are the most tricky, though. Oh, I've done this one a few times. It's kind of a little bit frustrating because this bit is quite straightforward, right? And then this guy basically... I wonder if I can actually get him. You see, once they turn like that, you basically can't get him. I was using Somnium, but I've actually realised that possibly I could actually get him. I always say Somnium, it's Somnum, but anyway. But here's the thing, right? There's an annoying bit. Supposedly, I need to get the rats out the room, right? To fight the ones over on the other side of this wall. So let me just think about how that might actually be achieved. I have to get the rats out of the room. Well, the only way they're getting out of the room is... So maybe that would work now. Let me just check. I still don't really get the mechanics properly, I think. So will you be happy now? Let's see. Yes. Okay, I've not done this. I don't know what this is all about. Doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, it does. So what if I do something? They come in? Yep. They might start to see me in a minute. This is not the way to do it. Okay, we get him. Why are they not killing them? Do I need to actually hit the guys? This doesn't make any sense. We're doing alright, we're wasting a huge amount there. Can I just chuck a rock at this guy's head? He hasn't got anything on, right? Right, you can move out of the way now, guys. That's a rock. Oh, this is going to annoy me. Can you let me through? I really am not going to be happy if they get me. Alright. I've just wasted all my resources. Oh, and it's not even working. Great. Still not comfortable with there being there. Didn't make this easy for myself, did I? It's just difficult to work out, like, what on earth is going on. Because I've been in that same proximity to them before, or even further away, and they've still got me. I think they're probably... Oh my god, there's like two here. Surely you're not going to get me from there. Let's get in that door, please.